Hello, this is David Pearl of the Neurotherapy Institute of Australasia. Today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot issues with the DVD game, that is, the DVD game of the EEGer Neurofeedback software. The typical issue that people have with this is that the DVD game seems to be working fine and EEGer is working fine, so you've selected your client and your protocol and you've gotten into the session, selected the DVD game, and VLC Media Player has come up. But when you start the session, there are no beeps and the screen isn't changing, so therefore there is no feedback for the client. Now, assuming that the session has actually started, so you've pressed F5 because sometimes people forget to start the session and obviously there will be no feedback, and you have adjusted the thresholds correctly so that there is actually feedback to give, and the initial way to adjust the thresholds is to press F11. Then the first thing that could be the reason that you're having this issue is that VLC Media Player has updated itself to a newer version. So the first thing to do is to check which version of VLC Media Player that you're running. And now when I'm looking for something within Windows, I just type it in this search bar here. And if you don't see this search bar, you'll probably see this circle. And when you click on the circle, it'll give you the search bar. So you click in there and you type VLC and it comes up. So you click on that. So you open up VLC Media Player and you click on Help, About. And this dialog box will come up and the first thing it says is which version you're running. So we can see VLC Media Player 2.0.8 to Flower. So, what? Oh, okay. So it needs to be version 2.0.8. So if the number you're seeing here is not 2.0.8, you need to change your version of VLC Media Player. So I'm just going to pretend that I don't have the right version, which I do here. So we'll close that. And what you do is you go to the EEGer support site. And as you can see, it is support.eeger.com. And there's a lot of things on this page that you might find useful. We're just going to go to the downloads page, which is the first link, so we click on that. And then you come here and you see a list of the different games. And for DVD game, you see 1.32, which is the latest version of the DVD game. And in the right-hand column, you have the different media players you can use. And right here you have VLC 2.0.8. So you click on that and you click Save File, and it'll start downloading. Now I've already downloaded this file before, so that's why it's saying that's completed. So you go to your downloads folder, or you can find it within your browser, and you click Open that file. So we allow for that app to run, and it'll probably say this, that VLC Media Player has already been installed, and do we want to remove the previous version? Yes, we do. So click Next. You may have some preferences and a cache in there, so if you want to delete that, then you tick this box, but if you want to keep it there, you untick it, and you click on Install. So we finished uninstalling, and now we go to the install wizard. So you will obviously agree to this, and generally it's fine to just leave all of these ticked. So you do that, and that's a fine location to load it in. So you install. And it goes through this process. And then you want to run, so you click Finish. And there you go, it's opened up. Now, normally, it gives you an option whether to let VLC Media Player automatically search for updates and to automatically update itself. For some reason, it's not done that here, but that's typically the last thing that happens during the installation process. So you need to untick those boxes because you don't want VLC Media Player to search for updates or to automatically update itself. But now I've got the right version, so that's good. So if you had the wrong version of VLC Media Player, you download the correct one, install that, and you're good. If that doesn't solve your problem, or if you had the right version to begin with, then the next thing we can do is we can check a setting within the control panel. So the setting is within Autoplay. So you could just type in Autoplay and find that, Autoplay settings. Alternatively, you can go to the control panel. You can go to Hardware and Sound, and then Autoplay. So what this is here is you're deciding what happens when you plug in a USB stick or you put a DVD into your computer, things that'll happen automatically. So I'm going to enlarge this. So removable drives I don't really care about. What I care about are DVDs. So what you should do for DVD is take no action. Enhance DVD movie, take no action. And you don't need to do it for blank DVD or DVD audio typically, but just to be safe, I do that. So I just go take no action for all of these things. Similarly, I would do that for a video CD, and you could just do it for blank CD or any of these. And then you click on save. So what should happen now is that when you stick a DVD into the drive, it will not play automatically, and that you'll have to open up VLC Media Player and then find the DVD from there. So if that doesn't solve your problem, there's one last thing for you to try, and that is within EEGer, when you're running the DVD game, so you've selected your client, you've planned your session, and you click on begin session. Now we're going to do replay session because I don't have anyone plugged in. And you click on DVD game. So the last thing to try is that you do not have a DVD plugged in the drive yet. That you only put the DVD in the drive now after VLC Media Player has opened. So the last thing for you to try is, instead of having the DVD in the drive and opening up EEGer, getting to this point, you get to this point and then you put the DVD in the drive. And then once you've done that, you'll need to go to Media and then Open Disk. And if those steps don't help you, then you have another issue that's probably a little more involved. It may require for you to reload the DVD game or to reload EEGer, but that is a topic for another video. So I hope this has been helpful, and yeah, thank you.